Today is a big day for TV check-in service GetGlue. Not only has the service reached 2 million users on its social network, but it is also announcing a $12 million new round of funding. And to tell us more about these announcements and others, Alex Iskold, the CEO of GetGlue, is joining us now by way of Skype. Thanks for talking with us, Alex.
My pleasure.
Well, for starters, just tell us about these milestones that you have announced today.
Yes, we're pretty excited. Today is a big day for the company. We've announced that we've reached 2 million users on GetGlue and also closed a brand new round of financing. We raised $12 million.
Right. Congratulations on both of those announcements. I want to get into some of the specifics. First of all, on the funding side, how will the funding be used?
We're looking to expand our product, always looking to innovate, and as you probably know, social TV space is heating up. There's a lot of competition, and this funding is going to help us, stay competitive in the space.
Right. Right. Well, I understand that the company also announced new features to its iPhone app. So what are these features, and what will they bring to the user experience?
We're announcing a really cool update to our flagship iPhone app and also GetGlue.com website. There's brand new reimagined user experiences for both iPhone and the website. Mm-hmm. The major updates include new visual streams, which are really fun. You can see comments from your friends overlaid on top of the art for TV shows and movies, etc. So a lot of fun there. And then also we're rolling out ability for people to switch between multiple conversations. So as you check in to different shows in the course of the evening, we make it super easy for you to stay on top of different chatter from your friends and other fans. And we're also rolling out a new feature called Guides, which is something that's going to be a big theme for us in 2.12. We're looking to make it really easy for people to discover new TV shows and new movies based on their taste, based on what their friends like, and based on what's trending.
Very good. Well, now let's talk about the overall space for social TV and services similar to yours. So what are some of the trends that you are noticing?
Well, I think that first and foremost, it seems like people are really excited about sharing their TV habits, and the second screen apps are definitely making a lot of headway. I think in 2.11 there's a lot of interesting startups that's been tackling the space and definitely been pretty successful. Mm-hmm. And I think that hopefully in 2.12 we'll see all of these startups, including GetGlue, growing and getting more adoption and heading into the mainstream.
Right. Well, one of the unique aspects of GetGlue is that it has built so many partnerships, which has been a challenge for some of the other players involved. So can you talk about this area and how you plan to expand this differentiation?
Yeah, absolutely. This is something that we realized very early on, that people are very passionate about their TV shows and other entertainment, and what it is that they're passionate about is actual brands. So people fall in love with, Mad Men, Dexter, Boardwalk Empire, Glee, all these great shows, and that's why we've collaborated with networks to reward fans for checking in. And the rewards on GetGlue, and what makes them special is that the rewards are authentic and official, and that I think is a pretty big deal to our users. They love unlocking those rewards. We've had, as you mentioned, pretty fantastic collaboration with networks. Over 75 of them have rewarded fans of 680 shows to date, which is a pretty big number. I know it's pretty much the universe of the TV shows, I think. And we're just looking to expand what it is that we do together by allowing networks to manage their presence on GetGlue and to reward fans more and in broader capacity going forward.
Okay, well, in terms of monetization, do you have a plan for bringing in revenue going forward?
We're venture funded, and we're what you would call largely pre-revenue. However, we've executed a bunch of early campaigns last year. We worked with major brands like Pepsi, Gap, Coca-Cola, HTC, and a few others last year, and we're planning to start building up this offering and expand what we do with major brand advertisers in 2.12.
Okay, great. Well, since privacy is such an important issue today, what is GetGlue's stance in terms of user data?
We pretty much follow Twitter model in a sense that you can have two modes where you can be either public and then everyone can follow you, or you can be protected, and if you're protected, then only people who you explicitly approve can see your activity on the service. We have no plans to sell individual user data. We are definitely focused on building up analytics story, and we think there's a ton of really fascinating trends that can be unlocked within GetGlue data. In fact, today we're also making available a very cool infographic that reveals check-in trends on 2011.
Oh, very good. Well, you say that GetGlue is on the path to becoming an advertising company. So can you explain this direction for us?
So, I think that for decades, major brands have been spending money on TV to reach a specific audience that has affinity with particular type of content. So, as an example, Pepsi would advertise on X Factor because they feel like that's their target audience. GetGlue helps bring this association to digital world, so people who check in essentially express affinity with specific type of content, and it is really interesting, I think, for brand advertisers to be able to tap into this passionate user base and also engage around the chatter that happens on GetGlue around every episode of every show. So essentially, it's a great way for advertisers to reach fans who are checking in and associating themselves with the content that's they already identified as interesting.
All right. Well, it sounds like that GetGlue has a lot going on, and thank you so much for talking with us about it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And for more information on the service, visit getglue.com. Reporting for WebProNews, I'm Abby Johnson.